Hello, welcome to TV Room. This cartridge from RetroRewind.ca is doing its magic filters test on the SID chip in this 128. And that is a beautiful thing. I might just go on a bit of a mission. Oh, maybe not quite yet. Hang on here. I was curious, as I am curious. See this power supply says Commodore 128. And it's a beautiful thing. Is it tight? It feels tight. I'm going to unplug it. Oh, you know what? Right, never mind. This one, it works. It does not have, made in Germany, it does not have a thing on the bottom, such as this one, for a fuse. So definitely, it's different. So there's no point in me opening this up and testing it. Or looking to see if I can swap the fuse out. No way, no how, No way, no how. So set it on the floor. This one can stay testing. Now, as I look fondly at the door, I don't think that I have up on that door what I need. I don't think so. So, excuse me one moment. I'm going to go. There we go. And I'm going to look here. See the cable I'm looking for has kind of like a joystick. Oh, wait a second here. Wait just a second. Oh, I think I have one. Ooh, how fascinating. I didn't even have to leave the room. Okay, excuse me. Okay, so here, from what I remember, this is the sort of cable I need to connect to a Commodore 128. Ooh, boy, that's heavy. Holy mama, that's heavy. Okay, I'm well plugged in. I'm going to do what I did before, with great care and reverence. I'm going to put this power supply on the floor. Okay, so now this is turned off. Pop out the cartridge, and then actually I'll show you. Pull out the power, pull out the other monitor, show you that to get 80 columns on a 128, you see that connector right near the middle there looks kind of like a joystick connector on the reverse. You need a cable such as this. Now it's best to screw this in, but I'm not going to. It plugs in there, and then, ooh, this is not very long. This is not very long. It is not, but it should. Oh my. This is why it's best to screw things in. There should be, on the back of here, another place to plug in. It's next to the regular connector. It is. So, let's see now if the 80 column is working. Oh, come on. The power is off. Okay, so turn on. You should get. What happened here? What's going on here? What have I done? Something is weird. Alright, hang on. I'll take this out. Okay. And there's the 64 mode. Alright. That's very strange. Because as far as I know, this should not change anything there. Alright, so we're in. Okay, we're up. Hold down the Commodore key. Oh, we did. Hold on. Hold down the Commodore key. Okay. Now, we'll hit the reset. Okay, now we'll hold down the 4080 switch. It goes away. Now if I press this, Shazam! It works in 80 column mode. Isn't that glorious? Okay, let's see now. 10 print Commodore 128 80 column mode. Run. Now I can do that a little differently. I forgot. The semicolon. And there it is. 128 80 column mode. Now it's funny, you know, because it's unlikely that the other. By the way, that short little program is quite simple. 10 print Commodore 128 80 column mode with a space, space, quote, semicolon, colon, go to 10. So that's why it prints it all across the screen like that. I wonder if I put in Go 64. Am I sure? Yes. And now the screen should. Oh yeah, that's the thing. It can stay like that, and then it goes to 64 mode. So you can actually have things on your screen here and have it that you can refer back to things. Nobody does it. It doesn't need to be done. There's no reason for it to be done. But there it is, 80 column mode. Isn't it lovely? Now I'm wondering, of course, with the other machines that don't work, do they come up in 80 column mode? Probably not. But then again, as Malcolm O'Brien said, and he was a wonderful fellow, I haven't seen him in years and years, but he had a great expression. You never know, you know. All right, well, am I curious? Yeah, I'm curious. Do I want to try it? Yeah, maybe. Anyway, this is the happy one. It is happy, happy, happy. Of course, right now, it's in 64 mode over here. But yes, you could do things, put things up here, have it go to the 64, and you could switch back and forth. Now, you can't do anything here because it's all locked up, but you could put things there that you want to remember or something. Anyway, as I said, nobody does it. Nobody cares. But if you did have two monitors connected, you could see both things, and you could have things like sometimes when I've been on radio and other such things, I will type things in as things that I mean to say that I can refer to. Anyway, once again, nobody does it. Nobody cares. All right, I think, you know what, I'm going to hit the reset again. And it should come up in 80 column mode. There it is. Da-da-da. Commodore Basic version 7.0. 1,200. Oh. Yeah, 122,365 bytes free. Commodore Electronics Limited. All rights reserved. It's a beautiful thing. Alright, that's it. That's it for now. I might be courageous and see if the other machines that didn't work come up in 80 column mode, because this could happen. See if the video chip in the 40 column mode is bad, the 80 column mode might work. It might. But we'll just see about that. Anyway, enough for now. David Bradley, I'm your host, in the TV room, signing off. Bye for now.